I'm just too tired to, I don't wanna queue, bro. I had a meeting with a tax guy and then my parents came over. Andrew's offline, it's safe to queue now. Oh my God, thank you. That's legit the real reason why I wasn't gonna queue, by the way. I saw Andrew was playing and I legit did not want to queue up. Bro, I had to stream out for 3 minutes and it was legitimately a movie. Like, I actually fully understand. I have to show you guys. I legitimately fully understand why he's not rank 1. Like, this is Andrew's brain when he's not playing me or Infame or Hacks and he's just zoned the fuck out. It has to be.
Stop being ugly. Somebody amputate my brain! Amputate it, amputate it, amputate it, amputate it, amputate my brain, amputate my brain.
Okay, so he builds the wrong way, whatever, does this, and then, okay, you fuck up the drag twice. I've never seen anyone do this before. Instead of placing the gravel in our bar or the soul sand in our bar, look at what he does. I've never seen this. Why is he purling up to get height? This is cool, but like, why is it just place a fucking block, bro? Like, what is he doing? Like,
it's in my brain!
Like,
amputate
it. Okay, so then he enters Stronghold and then I don't understand what he's doing. So we scan, we get a spike to the left, like only to the left. And he hears the silver, okay, I didn't see he heard the silverfish. Like, what is he doing in starter? This is actually bugging, no?
Am I not? I'm not in starter, am
I? Starter, by the way. No, bro. Andrew's actually so funny.
I lost the game. I just lost.
No, we have to keep watching.
I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared. Bismillah. What?
Bro, he paused to clean, like, you can't see it because my face goes away. He pauses to clean his fucking finger to drag, bro. It's so funny.
Bismillah.
Like, he hits two perfect drags. You can literally hear the perfect drags as he's falling down, pauses, wipes his finger, fucks it up. So funny. I'll go to the questions. Guys, if you ask a question that is like not a question, I'm just gonna not even read it. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm gonna skip it, okay? No way I don't have my cursor on Minecraft. Yo, how do you fix that problem with Chrome? Someone tell me right now, I'll give you a dino. How to start learning speedrun? That's a good first question. I can't read, tell me another way to learn. If you don't like text, Curryway's guide has a lot of videos. It's also just good to watch people play. Whoever you enjoy watching play, you can just watch people play. Because the game is all decision-making based. So the more you watch, the more you'll learn. See, look at these freaking troll questions. Favorite Bastion? Loki housing, because it's easy as fuck. How do I make a ravine portal? Boom. Ravine portal for Chud. Okay, find an L. Door. And then you have to imagine there's like, this is the lava. Like the what? Okay, yeah, this is lava, by the way. This is the one you can see when I like take it out here. Imagine it's right here. You want to grab these 4 lava when you're grabbing 4 lava. So this is the bottom left corner of like the square, and then you go up 1, you go right 1, and then you go up and right 1. Because if you grab too low, you're gonna have cobble happen. And if you don't grab the one under here, it's gonna have obby in the middle. And then it's just made. You can learn a 2x1 later if you want, but a vast majority of ravines will have a L. How to iCalc. Okay, there's a lot of videos that explain it. I'm not gonna like just read a video. You should just watch a tutorial video because there's a million different things you can do. T9799 setup, yeah. This block, like front right of this wall, 2 diagonal out, up, and then the double staircase is what I do. You can obviously like finish the build, however, I just always finish with double staircase. So it's 2 out, 1 up, double staircase. Oh shit. What is MCSR? Good question, bro. What was the most important skill for someone trying to get into MCSR? If you know how to use a mouse and a keyboard, that's all you need. You don't really need much else. You just, I guess, a willingness to learn. I don't know. I feel like learning nowadays it could be really overwhelming. There's just so much tech now. Like I feel like I never got overwhelmed with learning because when I the info has always been like slow drip to me. Like even if I'm not implementing tech, like I'm notably really late or like notoriously really lazy with implementing tech and stuff, but I at least know things when they get released. So like in my head, I'm still thinking about them. And so then actually doing the mechanics is not too hard for me. What do you change to make the current version of Minecraft viable or better from 1.16? Kind of nothing. It's kind of already over because of the terrain changes. Like if you did ranked in new versions, the only overworld type that would work would be like village and room portal. Like there's just no magma ravines for shipwreck or BT, and then deserts don't have trees around them at all anymore. So like unless you're so hand picking desert seeds, like the filter would be be so egregious. And then strongholds can be like at negative Y levels, which means you can never second portal into them. There's just so much that's bad about new versions. Like it would never be faster, but like people could play them for fun, right? Like they could still definitely be competitive. It'll never be faster again. And that's just like fine. Who's my biggest op? This shit has changed over the years, bro. I'd say lifetime. Yo, who's lifetime my biggest op, low-key? Like in playoffs, it's Hacks. Antoine, yo, deep cut, no? Marco, yo, Paul, you weren't even born back then. Relax. Now, low-key, I don't really have any big ops. Is that or no? It kind of is Hacks, though. Hacks has round one me twice in playoffs, and Hacks beat me in ESI 3. Hacks stopped the ESI 3-peat. Low-key, he got lucky as fucking our best of 3, but he beat me. But Hacks also, like, I don't have any long-term ops, because like from 2021 to 2023, I didn't lose like a single event. Silver, because he dethroned me in King of the Hill. Yeah, but I beat him in playoffs. It's like long term, no. No, Hacks would say he got lucky as fuck in the ESI game too. Because back then, like, it wasn't using ranked, so like a lot of random shit wasn't standardized. I think he had crazy strays on the one run that he had, but I guess that happens in ranked too. Like Hacks dunked on me in playoffs both times. I guess they were close, but like he won. Like I made bad plays. My stable's the most awful Bastion because there's 108 variations. For housing, there's like 12. For bridge, there's 4. For treasure, there's 4, but it's only the bottom, so there's 1. Stables is 108, and then it's buried. You don't even have info most of the time. And you have to figure it out. Seasons reset every 4 months. Maybe that should be longer. It's so weird. I feel like some seasons nothing happens, and then some seasons everything happens. I think if events get like more grandiose, 6 months could be good. Like if playoffs ever switches to like 4, like full IRL situations, or like a big LAN or something, it could be fun to only have like 2 seasons in a year. Like maybe you commit to like playoffs being LAN, and then there's just more mid-season events. Like that's kind of my vision. And I'm not on the team anymore, so I don't get to say, but that's like, that'd be cool in the future. I turned to 120.11 plus AA. I mean, specifically 120.11 is really shit because of the E-Ray's broken, but if they do cool things with a new, I don't know, I feel like they just haven't like what's the last like sizable advancement that they added that actually adds a fuck ton of time? Like sure, they added effects right over here and that's cool, like the Nautilus thing, but like what was 121? Mace, right? Trial Chambers Mace. Like the trim update was cool, no? And the wolves, right? Like I think that's interesting, like more longer term advances, but like they added like a mob kebab. Like you do that shit in like 1 minute. Like it's just so stupid. They haven't like added anything like meaningful. Like every run 1.20 plus feels kind of the same to me. It's fun, but it's annoying in a way because it's like there's just so many more things that are exceptionally rare that like just kill the run, and like there's just less of those in 116. And it's also just, it's fun though. I do like new versions. I wish if the performance was a little better. If I come back to grinding AA like in the future, it would not be on 116 first, I would say. Like I think I would start on a newer version because it's where I have less experience. It'd be more fun to like learn new things. Like I'd want to do like 26.1 or 26 point something, like what, or 27 point whatever. I don't know what their numbering is going to be in the future, but I would rather try to dive in and like learn new things because that's really fun to me, is like learning the decision making in AA, right? Like low-key 4 years of 116A is like enough for me, which is sad, but it's chill. It's a good run. Explain how to find fortress without powering. This is a good question. Oh my god, it's a treasure. Look how lucky I am. Okay, so in the nether, every structure in Minecraft except for strongholds has quadrants. Someone generates by quadrants because they don't want structures to overlap because it's ugly and it is like unintended behavior. So structures a large majority of the time won't overlap. The only important thing for ranked and like any percent whatever basically is like the first set of 4 quadrants, right? So you have pause, neg, pause, neg, neg, pause, neg, whatever, right? The way that quadrants work is, let's say I have a imaginary structure that has a 3x3 quadrant. This is it at all. Quadrant for a structure, right? So we would have, oh, this kind of looks like the Windows logo. And these colors are meaningless. It's just to like, these specific colors are meaningless. This is just to show a difference or whatever, right? So one structure here, one structure here, one structure here, one structure here. But let's say, the game puts the Bastion here and a Bastion here, right? And then it's like, oh shit, they're probably overlapping. That's ugly, right? Like that's annoying. So the way the game is actually coded is for every structure in the game, it has, starting in the bottom right corner, I guess, is like the good region, like the legal region. So like this is where the structure can generate. And then it has a border, like a boundary region. So it cannot generate here at all. No structure can start generating here. So every region will look like this. So now the closest the bastions can be are like this. And sure, sometimes they can spread over, right? Like sure, this fort can maybe go crazy and hit this bastion. Like it gets kind of close, right? This is a little closer than it probably should be, but the game builds in these boundaries, right? And so the way it works in the nether is this is 0, 0. This is 0, -64. So you have a 4 chunk boundary this negative 64, negative 64, negative 64, 0, or whatever the regions are, or whatever. There's a 4 chunk boundary here, and I'm at 0, 0 right now. So this boundary, right, like all the way here, this entire strip to negative infinity, like this entire line in the world. Like, does anyone have, there's like a Desmos link or whatever. Structures literally can't generate. So the reason why this is good is let's just expand this for the visual a little better, right? I'm low-key getting confused. This is why people tell you to fly in a straight line for an end cities, because end cities, and this is different for every structure. This is the Desmos thing, so you can choose the structure that you want. So this is like what the structures just look like in the entire world. So see how there's these massive red lines like on the entire world? So like where's 0, 0? Like this point right here. So if you're ever at like negative 32 on an X or a Z or whatever, there can legit never be a structure. It's starting to generate there. Obviously it can spread, but it can never start generating in these regions. So that's not that important. It is, but it's not that important. The thing that helps in ranked is, let's say this is like our 4 structures or whatever. Let's say this is pause, right? And we see a Bastion right here, but we can't see anything else, right? Wait, like I just try to type fort. Nice. It's like, if this is where our treasure Bastion is, like let's say this is like 0, 150 or something, the region over here is way closer to have a fortress than the region over here. Like if there's a fort right here, it has to be at 0, negative 64, which is 210 blocks away. This can be here, which is only 64 blocks away. So if you have no info and your Bastion is like very much on an edge of one of these structures, you should try to go to the closer one. Obviously rank doesn't guarantee that it's on the closer quadrant. It can be diagonal. It's just ranked as like a 16 chunk square. But if you make the 16 chunk square, right? Like let's just say it's a 4 chunk square here, we would be hitting this entire quadrant. So we'd have 9 chances for the fort to generate here. We'd have 3 chances here. We'd have 3 chances here, right? So it'd be basically double, triple chance for it to be here than anywhere else. You use this over Pyre if it's a treasure, right? You should always Pyre if you can, right? But like, that's why top runners will send quadrants a lot of the time, not Pyring and treasure seeds in the nether. This seed, obviously you can see the fort, but this seed, I wouldn't even do it because like, look at where this treasure is, right? This is like 50-50. Specifically, I think the generation point for a treasure is here. So I think this is 80-48. So the treasure spawns here. So like, okay, it's a little more positive X, but it's by like 2 chunks. And it's so close to spawn anyways, that like, I'm not gonna get pulled one way way more than the other way, right? And obviously you can just see the fucking fort, but if you couldn't, I would want to still either break the spawner or like go try to look for it. That's how quadrants work.